Blue Lock honestly has one of the craziest moments in anime ever. The reason it became arguably the best soccer anime says it all. It's straight up fire, and not gonna lie, I'll promise you by the end of the video, you'll feel a whole new level of ego juice splashing onto you. There will be moments of players pulling off insane plays, characters saying some of the craziest stuff, or even some of the sussiest moments in Blue Lock. The level of intensity is only going to rise higher as we move the list forward. And we obviously got to start off the list with Ego's speech, because this man did not come to motivate anybody. He basically said, only one of you matters. The rest of you are extras, side characters. And then Isagi walks onto the pitch, looking like he doesn't even know what's about to happen to him. Little did we know, this was the origin story. It was low-key just the perfect set-off in the season, as Isagi literally threw his ego away to become the best striker in the world. And the fact that the rest of them followed just says it all. Peak intro you'll ever see in a sports anime.
A pity. You're all seriously ill, it seems. Lock off! Anyone who wants to leave can go. Let me ask you this. What is soccer? Is it about 11 players working together? The bonds that you form? Self-sacrifice? Fighting for your teammates? That kind of thinking is why this country's game has remained weak. Soccer is about one thing. Scoring more goals than your opponent does. You can't possibly become the world's best striker unless you're also the world's biggest egoist.
Next up, we have one of the most iconic moments ever, where Isagi calls Burrow a straight up donkey. Yeah, this. This is where Isagi stops being nice. The moment he realizes Burrow isn't a king, he's just predictable, it's over. Bro said donkey with his chest, an unlocked ego mode. Fans collectively went, wait, when did Isagi become toxic? The funny part about this is how Burrow used to dog walk Isagi in the first season. He used to call him egoless and not fit to be a striker. The fact that Isagi kept that in mind and pulled off this play was just so satisfying to watch. I could definitely listen to Isagi calling Burrow a donkey all day, haha.
俺たちの邪魔すんなっつってんだよ。下手くそ。俺に出せ。いいパスだったじゃん。下手くそ。お前は俺のゴールのために動け。
俺はキングじゃなかったんだ。俺は潔世一に負けたんだ。ここの主役はあいつで。
Then immediately to a scene more intense on the plot rather than action. The moment one of Isagi's most trusted team member, Kuon, betrays them, and everyone's like, nah, no way. The situation was cooked. Nobody expected this betrayal at all, as we were genuinely happy that Kuon was getting his spotlight. Turns out, this black-haired guy was up to no good. The build-up were hinting at a definite loss for Team Z, but the craziest part was when Chigiri finally snaps. Backstory hits, knee injury trauma, fear of running, and suddenly, bro just turns on the ultimate. When Chigiri starts sprinting full speed, every speed edit was born right here. It was also the very first moment Isagi influenced someone on the pitch and got the whole crowd hyping up for him.
これで最後でもいい。行くぞ右足。世界一のストライカーは俺だ。お前が出せ泉。行くぞ見せろちぎり。届く。しゃあクリア。これで終了。どけ。ぶち抜け。このたぎりに従う。加速しろ。もっと速く。ただ熱く。もう一度夢を。もう一度世界一になるために俺はサッカーがしたい。
Right after that, Kuon pulls up with the redemption arc. The same guy who sold the team now goes, yeah, I'll take the red card. Fouls Nagi on purpose, gets sent off, no dialogue, just a cliffhanger like that. When Nagi was about to score, it really left me with a bunch of goosebumps. But Kuon pulling a move like that really left me speechless for sure. I was sure nobody expected that kind of a play at the end that ultimately brought Team Z to win this match. Now we're at the U20 match, and Nagi decides to casually break football. This was the literal moment where every fan broke their silence. You could even see this goal everywhere on TikTok, since it was so creative that nobody saw it coming. This goal made no sense and had perfect logic at the same time. I'd see influencers trying the goal everywhere. It was just peak goal material. The control, the creativity, the disrespect. One play and the entire stadium goes silent. Even the pros are like, yeah, nah, this kid's different.
とチャンス打たせないよなんだとモーション九州俺が凪誠志郎だ
Next, we have Rin entering serious mode. And when Rin locks in, it's actually scary. We all know during this moment, he was the strongest player in Blue Lock. And when he starts doing those no emotions, no talking, just playing soccer with his life on the line, you know things are going downtown. The beef with Sai fully activates and Destroyer Mode Rin starts moving like a final boss. This is where fans realized, oh, this guy's a problem. It's also funny how he starts yapping about friendships and proceeds to lick the little tongue out while becoming an absolute monster. Dude ended up destroying every single character on the U20 team.
気持ち悪い加速力を誘発逆への加速でぶっ壊す交差する抜けるそこさせるかわしの裏は簡単には抜かせこいつわざと蹴り出したなだが俺のフィジカルの前じゃ図が高え回れおっさん中心フルバーストマジかよ行け
We obviously can't talk about Rin without talking about his sussy rival Shido. This man went beyond insanity while betraying the Blue Lock itself. That's a whole new level of egoism, not gonna lie. When Blue Lock thought they had a chance of winning, Shido straight up came onto the pitch and paired with Sayatoshi to pull off some of the craziest him performances in anime history. I promise you that my adrenaline actually peaked when Shido scored that Dragon Drive and bicycle kick. One of the top reasons is also how he straight up fixed the animation, as they had to spend a little more budget to make our boy Shido look good.
ナイスガガールよっしゃーまた攻撃し直しあれなんだこの感覚核細胞がスパークしろと肉踊るビッグバンドライブこの試合で最初にフローに至るのは指導流星お前だったか
Now our next pick is from a quick little throwback. Literally episode 1. Bachira passes to Asagi, Asagi shoots, Kira's career is over. The guy we thought was going to be Asagi's final rival at first straight up gets smacked back to his home. One scene he destroys the main characters and gets nicknames the Hope of Japan, and another scene he's down to his knees crawling like he just lost everything. No build up, no mercy. First episode and Blue Lock already told us, yeah, we don't care about your feelings here. That was single-handedly one of the most unexpected moments ever, and this moment alone had people questioning whether Blue Lock's just built different.
Unless I beat someone stronger than me, that won't happen!
Then it should be the strongest player.
Wait, what?
Somebody once said, In the world of soccer, strikers are a different breed entirely. Find the strongest.
No way you think Igaguri and Isagi are more talented than me! And what does any of this have to do with soccer? This isn't fair. Bachira came out of nowhere!
Yoichi Isagi chose a target.
Ending my dreams like this!
Then comes the World 5 match, and somehow Rin actually scores against world-class players. This wasn't supposed to happen. Isagi, Bachira, and Rin form a sick chemistry even the world-class players did not expect. That single goal made everyone thought Blue Lock world-class level. Little did anyone know, it was not even close at all later.
こいつらに潔陽一という存在を刻んでやる
Good spin.
このワンモアタッチの巻俺のイメージ内で収まる人間にパスなんか出すかいここだ出してみろパシラどっから湧いてきた来た高速クラス俺マジかよバチだとに超速連動決めやがったすごい世界選抜相手に
Whoa, not bad.
No pushovers here.
くそな面白い次は俺が決める
Now the nerve-wracking moment, Rin's luck goal against Isagi's team. Isagi thinks he cooked. He thinks he devoured Bachira, and not gonna lie, even though I thought that was for sure a goal, as all the attention was all on Isagi, and then the ball just randomly falls to Rin. That's it, match over. This very moment introduces luck, and eventually makes a huge foreshadow into everything that will happen onwards.
バチラメグルのシュートをブロックしたボールはランダムに無慈悲に残酷に勝者のもとへと舞い降りた黙る俺が選ぶ
リン
異論は認めない来い潔陽一お前は俺の一番近くで俺が世界一になるのを見届けろ
And finally, Isagi get his comeback. He uses the exact element Rin used to score against him. Dude scores one of the craziest luck goals in the U20 match. The same luck that ended him before now hands him the biggest goal of his life. No flashy moves, just perfect timing. This was Isagi saying, yeah, I'm him now. He perfects one of the best looking angle and humbled not only Rin but Aiku alongside everyone who looked down on him.